Now I want to hear fucking chicken. Wow. What? Ready for toffee and coffee. Vintage. She one doll that I forget about doll. They get very big and healthy, right?
Estaba picosa la salsa esa.